Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Iman Shahin bin Muhammad Sadan from Faculty of Hotel Management. So for today, for my English assessment, I will talk about the topic I will discuss today, which is Beyond the Burn, Addressing All Kitchen Hazard. So without further ado, let's start with the slide. Okay, for the introduction, imagine the searing pain of a super hot oil erupting beside you, or sudden slip on a wet floor sending you on the ground. These aren't just dramatic scenarios, they are real risks in the dynamic world of a professional kitchen. Not only the professional kitchen, also as a home cook, you also can learn from this speech. So from my experience, I used to work at multiple F&B facility from fine dining restaurant, catering, commercial and hotel. And countless time I have experienced multiple injuries. I have cut half of my nails from using mandolin and knife, and I also have multiple scar and mark from hot oil and steam. Let's be honest, even at our own kitchen at home, we also can experience injury by just simply washing dishes. Imagine the sharp knife and broken pieces of plate in the sink, and in the end we cut with ourselves without even we realize it. Then this is very dangerous. As we embark on the culinary journey, whether you have already experienced the heat of working in the kitchen or are stepping into the one for the first time, understanding and practicing safety is paramount for your well-being and your future success. Today, I will explore two key areas of kitchen safety. First, the danger associated with heat and sharp objects, and second, the risk posed by slips, trips, and electrical hazard. For each, we will discuss specific examples and most importantly, practical steps you can take to prevent this accident. Alright, for the next slide, heat and sharp object. For the first one, I will talk about the heat. Okay, burns in the kitchen often occur due to interaction with oven, stove, and hot liquids. Example, including reaching over a hot burner without proper protection or failing to securely handle hot liquid. Maybe you have seen the thick glove where you used to take the stuff from the oven, right? You also can use that to hold the hot object like the hot pan or hot pot, and make sure to turn your pot handle inward away from the source of fire, because this is very dangerous. To mitigate this risk, it's essential to position pot handle inward to avoid accidental knocks and to communicate clearly with others by alerting them of hot item nearby. Additionally, keep watchful eye on boiling liquids that can easily cause spill and burns. So when we are in the kitchen, sometimes maybe we have our family members or maybe our teammate in the kitchen, and we didn't realize they are behind us. So make sure you yell hot or stay behind whenever you pass by them, so they will be alert from our voices. Alright, so for the next slide, so for the next slide, the proper use and techniques. Knives are indispensable tool in the kitchen, but they come with significant risks if not handled correctly. For instance, using a dull knife increases the chance of slipping and causing injuries. We have a saying in the kitchen, which is a sharp knife is a safe knife. Why? Because when the knife is sharp, when you cut yourself, it will be a clean cut, so it will not have that much damage. Whereby, if you use a dull knife, it is very dangerous because it will make the pressure and force when you cut yourself become higher, and it technically make the injuries become worse. Alright, always use the correct knife. To ensure safety, it's crucial to learn and practice proper cutting technique, such as the claw grip, which secure food while keeping fingers away from the blade. Always keep knife sharp, not only for efficiency, but also for safety. As sharp knives are less likely to slip. Moreover, it's vital to announce when you are working with sharp object to prevent accidental injuries to your team members or family. Make sure you sit sharp or behind when you pass by them, because they don't know if you carry a sharp object behind them. And another one is to make sure you use a proper grip technique. Okay, make sure you make your hands like this and your knife like this when you are cutting, so it will not reach your fingers and cause bleed. Alright, so the next one, preventive measure for heat and sharp object. To effectively reduce the risk associated with heat and sharp object in the kitchen, it's essential to implement specific preventive measure. Ensure that all kitchen staff are trained, and make sure you yourself also need to know the hazard and the correct way to handle the sharp and heat object. Okay, For the next part, I will talk about spills and clutter, or to be specific, the tubes and electrical safety. In the kitchen, we have very lot of dangerous item, and even the equipment we use also can cause injuries. Spills, clutters, walkways, and uneven surface can create hazardous conditions leading to falls and injuries. Imagine a greasy spill left on the floor, or oil, or whatever it is that made the floor become wet and sticky. You can possibly fall if you walk by it, or even if there are electrical source nearby the water on the wet floor, it will cause electrical hazard, which will shock the people who pass by or touch the water. So it is very dangerous. So be careful whenever you are in the kitchen, whether you are at home or in the kitchen. Okay. For the next one, we have powering safety, electrical hazard, electrical danger, water and electricity. Kitchen often have numerous electrical appliances, and the combination of electricity and moisture can extremely dangerous. Think about using an appliance with fired cords near a sink, or overloading electrical outlet with multiple high power devices. You know, like when you see somehow in this age of time, you can see the what we call it wire extension, where we put multiple electrical sources, which is very dangerous and can cause house fire. Okay. Make sure you regularly inspect appliance cords and plug for damage. Never use appliance with damaged cord. Keep electrical appliances away from water sources. Avoid overloading outlet and use appropriate extension cord if necessary. Ensure proper grounding of your equipment, and make sure to organize your kitchen layout and where you put your equipment. Lastly, for the conclusion, a safe kitchen isn't a matter of luck. It's the direct result of recognizing potential hazard and consistently adhering to safety protocols. Embrace a safety first mindset in everything you do in the kitchen. Continuously learn and practice safe technique. Don't hesitate to speak up about potential hazard you observe. By making safety a priority, you not only protect yourself but also contribute to more efficient and positive culinary environment, whether you are at home, professional kitchen, or any kitchen places you have gone. Your commitment to safety is an investment in your present and your future in this exciting world of culinary arts. So that's all from me. May we see you again next time. Thank you.